Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts 2, where we're headed to the Tron Dimension to help Tron, because, you know, the MCP. Those rebels. What are they? Oh, I mean, categorically, we're the rebels, I guess, in that case, but you know what I mean. Those rapscallions and their choices that they make. Oh, wow, Donald got one-shotted. That's no fun. Listen, get out of my way. Oh, yeah, if I'm in, whatchamacallit form, master form, my spells just make me go, like, horizontally, right? So, like, ow, don't do that. So I can be like, hi-yah, and then fire. Give me that. Yeah. No, don't even, though. Think about all the ways you could be that aren't like that. Sorry, Donald. I'll fix that up for you. Oh, our new cure animation is so cute. Oh, hey, that, there. Well. Oops. Hang on. Just a minute here. Give me strength. Okay, and so I'm gonna go, and then, oh, I don't even need a spell for that. I was gonna, like, try using fire, but not necessary. Pavel pieces, yay. Apparently there's one at the top of the menu that we were missing. Interesting. I must have just not looked around thoroughly in the town and everything. Oh, the last one in Frontier. I wonder where it goes. Alrighty. Reward is Manifest Illusion. That's nice. That's a cool looking one. And yet more sunset, a big little piece of Sora's face here, which goes right there. We completed all of them except for sunset and daylight, right? Yes. Though we're not terribly far off them. Oh, new stuff added to Hollow Bastion, is it? That's not added to Space Paranoids though. Interesting. Oh yeah, we got the Neverland limit added to our book. Grab nearby enemies and fly around. Tiny Fairy deals great damage, blows the enemy away. The Flying Boy deals less damage, but continues to drag the enemy around, dealing constant damage. Use the appropriate attack situation, and you can fly like with Red Rocket. Oh, the Assassin nobody's been added. Oh, right, these ones that Roxas fought a bunch in the beginning. At least I think yesterday, but I don't remember the failsafe reaction command showing up. Fighting them in the prologue was fun. An assassin, a high-ranking nobody. It hides in the ground and attacks quietly from behind. It cannot be attacked while it is in the ground. Parry its attacks to get it to the surface. To get it to surface, rather. When it starts running around, look out! It will begin to unleash powerful attacks. Don't miss any chances to use reaction commands to defeat as many as possible at once! I've been informed that these are all meant to be kind of like Final Fantasy classes, and consequently, you can be extrapolated that all the organization members are sort of parallel or mimic one particular Final Fantasy class that was graciously told to me and us by Curtsy Pan, so thank you very much for that. Crescendo is new Heartless. Oh, these things, I didn't even notice it. I was probably sleeping when it appeared. I remember them from the previous game, though. Is this... Restores the HP of surrounding enemies. Use Heal Stomp, or maybe it was only in Recon. I can't remember. Use Heal Stomp at the right time to heal the party. When attacked, it may call for help, so be sure to defeat it immediately. I can't be sure of any such thing, game. You give me too much credit. Aerith and Leon, how do it be? Oh, easy. At ease. Don't fire. Course, it's only us. You can't talk to Tron if this room gets taken over. Did you check it with Sid? Uh-huh. And the Eradicator? It's almost done. Great. Say, Leon, why don't you go work with Sid? I have this place under control. Are you sure? All by yourself? She looks pretty sure.
Does this look unsure to you?
No.
Sorry? It's all yours? How's Tron? We still can't get in touch with him. Maybe you guys should give it a shot. No, we'll go talk to him in person. Well, I think that's maybe what he was suggesting. Then I have a favor to ask. When you find Tron, could you tell him to come to the I.O. Tower? That's where we'll upload the MCP eradication program. The I.O. Tower, got it! Thanks, and watch your backs. Our backs are constantly being watched. Fear not. Oh, thanks for the Keyblade. Or the keychain, I guess, that turns my Keyblade into another thing. Sleeping Lion, well balanced with strength and magic, increasing maximum ground-based combos by 1. So it's got combo... not combo boost or combo plus. I forget which one. Forget which one is, extends the combo, and which one's extra damage. And remind me, so combo plus is the increase the number of combos, and combo boost is relative to the number of hits on the ground. So in theory, this could be neat because it gives us an extra combo on the ground, which makes our combo, the combo boost we do have equipped even better, but probably 2 combo boosts is nicer than that. I don't really know. Considering how much we do air combos, probably even though the Hero's Crest has lower attack power, it makes more sense to equip. Yeah, I'll give the Star Seeker to Valor, and I'll take the True Hero, or whatever it's called, myself. Take that on back. Actually, no, I'll give Decisive Pumpkin to Valor and keep Hero's Crest on myself because It's less... It's fairly inadvertent. I keep trying to combo people on the ground, and then, like, they happen to just jump, and then he goes into an air combo, and there's nothing I can do about it, so... I'm doing air combos way, way more often than ground combos, regardless of how I'd like it. And it's fairly arbitrary which attacks send them into the air. If I can't predict it, I may as well just be always prepared for it to happen. Right, in we get, I suppose, is the only way... is place where I'm allowed to enter the pit cell. It would look that way. I thought we were allowed to enter the IO tower, actually, directly. I guess it's been taken over. In a hostile sort of manner. Time to be digitized. Sending you to Bill's PC. And that's not the sort of thing you want to happen. You want a blackout to happen in the middle of. You'd be left in chunks. Well, the MCP Heartless are sure all over this place.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Likewise.
Me too. Let's head
I mean,
for
I
the
do
game
too.
grid.
He probably hopes we're okay as well, but that's not what I meant.
Great.
Oh right, we said he's on the game grid.
Terminal works.
I guess that means we gotta play some more Tron. But Kingdom Hearts 2, what if I don't wanna? Too bad. You'll get your progress when you play our bike game, they seemed to say. Alright. No time like the present. Ruh-roh. Oh, it's Leon,
Finished?
okay. Don't leave the door open!
Would be.
The Heartless!
If it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work
He
here.
only objects to the old bit.
I'll show you who's old.
This is not a productive use of anyone's time. Oh! Oh, okay, it's fine. Good. I thought he broke it for a
There
minute.
you go, Leon. One homemade program. A loony wizard special.
This had better work.
Narrowly averted
I'm
disaster
off.
there.
Be on your guard.
His computer caught fire? Wow, we're not gonna address that? Why did that happen? Anyway. Oh man, they didn't even give you a bike or anything.
Run!
Rude.
Careful! Watch out!
Been watching. Guard. Oof.
Hold on.
Oh, good, we're not on a bike yet. We're just gonna whack some fools. Alright. Good. Use this.
Back off. Back off.
You know, I didn't get a full night's sleep last night. This is really helping.
Ah, feels like I'm getting hurt. No, I'm
Back
fine.
off.
Good, that was... Oh, the fight's not done yet. Sorry. I heard the level up sound and I thought it was the course clear sound. Yeah, don't. Just leave me be and have my nice dreams. I'm dreaming of Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah.
Is that the only nice thing I can think of right now? Oh, I'm hitting a wall. Oh, that's weird. Ah, we win! Hey, Tron! I hit a wall a bunch. You really saved me. I really didn't. I basically didn't. Don't mention it. What's going on here? The MCP is ready to wage all-out war against the users. What's been happening on the outside? Well, there's this machine for making Heartless. It's gone totally berserk. The town's control system is having problems, too. But Sid's putting together a program that can de-res the MCP. I didn't realize it was going to go that far. Well, eradicate, I guess that's basically, yeah. That's what that means, isn't it? Once we pick it up at the IO tower, he thinks we can use it to stop the MCP for good. Let's try it. Great! We're in agreement. So who's this Sid? Another user? He's a friend of ours. Leon, Merlin, Aerith, Yuffie, they're all on the outside worrying about you, Tron. Must have a lot of user friends. I think it's true. The program ought to be done by now, don't you think? To the tower! Let's go. Ah, new treasures and stuff mattered because there's new areas to access, you must imagine. Not tons, by the look of the number of pieces, but let us away. There was this whole thing where they were like, you can't access this without a I forget what they called it. Some kind of vehicle. No, don't even though. I don't need your crafting materials. What I need is another nap. IO tower is this way. Sorry. Let me just faceplant onto the elevator here. Oh wow, Leon's really taking the long way around, isn't he? Oh no, this is the route we took as well. See, he stabbed them and the hearts flew out. You don't need a Keyblade to release the hearts. But whatever.
Almost there.
Keep running and don't stop. Oh, okay, we can stop for one heartless. I guess that makes sense.
Out of the way.
Oh, sorry. Ah, there we go. Oh, it was about time.
Back off.
Now I'm thinking about eating a sundae. I'm going towards the wall again. Oh, there we go. I found a harness.
Take this.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah. Back off.
This is good for my cortisol levels.
It's over. Yeah. Run.
Running executable. Access approved.
Take this. Take this. Back off.
Now I'm thinking about
Yeah.
a parade. Lovely music.
Okay, we're done. Good. Yeah, fine. Sorry. And I only lost half my health. Oh, and here we go. Sorry. Okay, right. Of course. I thought there would be a cutscene. Oh, there's a cutscene now. Okay, I see. Just they wanted me to walk through the door first. It was imperative.
Warning.
Yes.
User control is terminated indefinitely.
No. Not indefinitely. I think it's definitely going to be back before long.
Good.
Leon, let me try.
Why not?
This is your final warning. Stop at once.
Oh,
Bon
I thought she was going to try
Don't talk with your mouth full.
What?
typing
What are you
on it.
loading?
But she just wanted him to give her the program so she could put it in. Nothing if we don't get to that tower, but here we are. Bon appetit.
Nothing's come in yet.
Aerith.
Leon,
That Aerith. What a
come
card.
on.
I'm gonna laugh if it's just like genuinely a DVD floats
All
down.
right.
I know. It's just the data is getting transmitted. I see. That's way cooler. Wom 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 wom. It's gonna soup up his frisbee with extra powers, extra user privileges and programs and things. I thought it wasn't gonna come back for a sec, if I'm honest. They were gonna be like, okay, well, what do we do now? Well, that sounds promising and looks even promising-er.
What's it like?
This is very strange. Huh? There's a power booster for me.
That's convenient.
Flight routines for the solar sailor.
Ah, that's the one, Solar Sailor.
Meaning we're set?
I suspect so. Gonna head to the new rooms now.
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try.
We do say that! You're so
We
right!
need a sailor to reach the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
I concur. It's right across from here, is that right? Tron learned a new ability! We're not going to tell you what it is. It's much more fun if you check for yourself. Looks-y looker 2, Thunder Boost and MP Haste. Guess it makes more sense to have one of those than Jackpot. I guess Thunder Boost? Cool, let's tear it up. We can get to the simulation hangar by leaving here and heading straight. Users are amazing. I've never seen a program like this. Now that I can use the Solar Sailor, I can access the MCP. And we must.
It looks like this is the end game. I wonder what the Solar Sailor will be like. I'm looking forward to this.
Hey, that's nice. I'm glad you're so excited. Let's find out. Excuse me. Don't even, though. Hey, look. A moment ago when I said don't even, what I meant was genuinely do not even. Look. Why? Hey, guys. Glad you're able to join me in the end. You guys are looking a little rough. Let's patch you up there. All right, now, simulation hangar. No, I was just through this with your friends. We don't want any of what you're selling. Shill your mediocre antivirus software elsewhere. Oh my god, there's just a puzzle piece here. Mine. It is the second to last. The next one's gonna be wherever our destination ends up. Piece of sunset here. It looks like the sky that other part of Roxas' hair here. Sweet. Guess we want to activate something here. Is there anything else going on this Solar Sailor? I don't know, but I'm nervous looking at all the stuff in the distance there. That huge red column of light. Well, the view is great, but I feel like a sitting duck for the enemy. Don't say that in earshot of Donald.
Did you hear that?
I know, I heard him.
The Solar Sailor moves on waves of light. If it's too heavy, it'll slip off the waves and eventually fall.
Oh, we do have a very large inventory. Is that going to weigh us down? The Solar Sailor doesn't have a defense system. The MCP isn't stupid. It'll attack the simulation. We'll have to defend it. Yes, that seems likely, doesn't it? I may have to improve upon my power napping techniques to get through it. It's a cool looking ship, though, even if it isn't very defensible. It is like they could have made the guard walls like a little higher, just like 3 feet would have done for me, rather than the little like pathetic curb we have as defense. Certainly distressing. And along the way, oh my god, it's going so fast for something that doesn't have walls. An errant gust, and you just go tumbling off the edge. You guys are so close to the edge for my liking.
The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
Actually, the wall's a little higher than I thought. Hey, look! A Heartless! Who could have seen this coming? Oh, yeah! It's time to have at you! Oh, it's overloaded. Eliminate the enemies. Oh, okay, we got a weight meter. Okay, I shouldn't goof around then. Let me stop with my napping. My power napping this is not the time. Oh, hey, level up for Donald, for strength and defense for Donald. That's nice. Why not? Let's grab a few. Get a master experience here, why don't we? And see if we can grab some of them drive orbs since the last one dropped some. Yarg! Have some of this and give me that. Thank you. Ah, another enemy. Well, I know what to do with you. I'll press A. I didn't see that one coming. And then I did it again. And then, wouldn't you know it? With this much weight, the Solar Sailor won't be... With this much weight, the Solar Sailor won't be... With this much weight, the Solar Sailor won't be able to fly. Okay, well, yeah, I got I got that. Keep fighting. Don't worry. I understood that was the message. Hey, yarg! And have some of this, and then some of that. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, and some of that, and then some of this, and then ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ee, ah. Oh, I don't get my my air recovers as master form. At least I don't get my offensive one. Ah, and then some of this, and then ooh, ah, yeah. And then wait, why is the weight going up when there's only one enemy now? Does it like constantly go up while there's an enemy? That doesn't make any sense. Ow! Thanks, Donald. I was about to cure myself, but you're very kind to do that. I think that's my guard break thing. I'm not liking that one as much as a combo breaker. Oh, that was the end. Okay. I don't know what the point of the... Anyway, I got explosion, Donald got MP haste era. I'm not sure what the weight mechanic was about if the objective was just defeat all the enemies. But we don't need to worry about it anymore, evidently. We've arrived at the spooky column of red light. Which I'm pretty sure is the official name on the Disney Wiki. That was a joke, by the way. I don't think that.
Is straight ahead.
Time to settle things for good.
There's treasure at your feet, Sora. Don't leave without the treasure! And there's a map too. And a good old terminal here for fast travel also. Sorry, abilities. I got an ability explosion, you said? This is a finishing combo move that knocks down several enemies. Damage dealt is relative to magic skill also. Okay, so we probably don't want that to equip that. But also I want to get rid of this guard break because I'm not too fond of its hitbox. Where it does like another lunge as a combo finisher. I prefer my combo finishers wide and sweepy. I guess I'll throw a jackpot on. Donald got another MP Hystera, did he? Or no, his first MP Hystera actually. That's quite a good thing for him. Which of these does he probably not need? Fire Boost, who even cares? Well, he doesn't need Draw. Take that off. And again, he probably doesn't need both of these limits, considering I'm generally using Comet. But I might change my mind. Give me the treasure, wonk! Orichalcum Plus and hey wonk. AP Boost, thank you. And the bigger treasures, which one of them will be a map, and one of them will be... I guess can't be torn pages anymore. The Cosmic Arts highly increases strength and magic and extraordinarily increases max AP. Neato.
Okay.
I was expecting one silly little AP boost or perma buff or something, but I guess not if we got an AP boost from the small chest. And now the last map of this place, or what I must imagine is the last map. So it is. So there's gonna be a puzzle piece somewhere in here or like the next room, you have to imagine. Cosmic Arts, did we already have one of those? Actually, that sounds more familiar to Kingdom Hearts 1. I feel like we had that in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ooh. Neato. I guess that's for me. Meaning this is what Sora's got on now. That's a cool little thing. And I now have 3 free AP. Try saying that 5 times fast. 3 free AP, 3 free AP, 3 free AP. I don't know, maybe Explosion and Magnet Burst are good. With my strength overwhelmingly better than the magic at the moment. Or, well, considerably. It doesn't feel like the right call somehow. So I think I'll just leave those 3 AP there for the next time I get something I do want from down here. Like I don't know, another combo boost or something. Speaking broadly, I seem to be more fond of these support skills than the ones that like change your actions considerably. Because to a point, it's like every time you change the way your fighting works, you have to recalibrate yourself to it, which I have proved poor at doing. But yes, it's just a bit of story stuff left, and then the last puzzle piece, and that'll be more or less this place 100%ed, it would seem. No time to delay. Off we go. The time's finally come to settle things with the MCP. The MCP still has lots of minions. Be careful, everyone.
If we can just defeat the MCP, the outside city should return to normal. If we don't do something, none of the others don't stand a chance.
We'll help. I'm sure we will. The MCP is well protected. First we'll have to hack his defense. Then we can start deleting him until he's erased. He's only data after all. I see. So it's going to be another dealio where we gather up the data juice balls and then freeze a program or something, you know what I mean? That thing that we did. It's the Large Hadron Collider.
Who's that?
Sark, MCP's number 2.
What?
Who are you?
Hello?
I am Commander Sark.
You met him, Sora.
Tenacious little bugs. Your time
This
is
is the
up.
first person you met here.
Prepare for
How did you forget that? You threatened to kill Donald and Goofy before your eyes. Oh, we're just gonna beat him up?
Data transfer.
Okay, hiya! Data transfer, he says as he teleports. No way, hey, whoa. Look, that's just him, that's just real rude what you're doing there. And then have some of this set up.
Executable.
Yeah, right, yes, run that executable. With administrator privileges if you can help it. Yeah. Burst pulse and cluster code. There was one they said was better for close up and one they said was better for far away. I don't remember which one was which, so I'm just gonna press them both, reprogram, and boom, and then whack them with all these kind of things, and I'll follow up with some of my air combos. That's enough out of you. This game's music is so good.
You're very persistent, Tron.
Isn't he though?
I'm also better than you.
Oof. Them's fighting words.
Would
Sorry,
have
my camera's a
made a
little off.
great team.
Sorry, editing me. I just changed it. Well, we'd make a great team? Is that what he said? Sorry, I was fixing my camera, but it was a stupid whatever he said. I'm fairly confident.
Now for the MCP.
Okay, he's dead. Cool.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Distressing, more like.
Don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
No, thank you.
MCP. You
Please,
still
no.
don't get it, do you?
The users are our friends. Okay, now it's a bit ugly.
Sark.
And horrifying.
Sark. All my functions are now yours.
Oh. That's something of a gamble. Unless he basically just gave Sark administrative privileges. It sounded like he transferred the powers to him. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, it makes him tall. That's interesting. He looks as confused as me. Have at you, I suppose. Are we supposed to run away from this? It kind of has that feel, doesn't it? I don't... Oh, no, they want me to whack at stuff. Oh, hey, my targeting reticle is red for some reason. Ow! Hey, look. What even is with that? Okay, we make him kneel, and then we whack him in the face. And then he falls over, and then we get to hit the actual face or something? I guess it is. Oh, sorry, I pressed triangle because I thought it was a reaction command, but no, it was the limit. I think this was the wrong time to use this. But I also don't know what I'm trying to do here. I hit the walls. Of course I hit the walls. And then, yes. No, that makes plenty of sense. We hit the walls, and that'll somehow do something to the MCP, probably. It wouldn't let me target the walls, which is why I wasn't picking up on that. So wait, when I break these, what does that help me do? Can I just, I can't, jump at you to get at your face, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I just want to get rid of them, all of them? So have some of this. So I don't actually need to get rid of Sark then, necessarily. It just gets him out of my way, which is convenient. Ow! Hey, look, rude. And also, why can't I cure? Oh, I'm out of mana because I did the limit. I forgot about that, sorry. Somehow, the blue in the area made me think that I had mana. Okay, enough out of you. And then we whack these. And that's good for us because well, you know why it's good for us. It's fairly obvious why it's good for us, I should think. Because they make a noise that makes it sound like it's good for us, basically. Hey friends, have some health. Oh, chance. Delete. Oh, charge. Hi-yarg! Mash. I'm doing the charge. I'm doing it. So once you break 5 of the panels or whatever, it gives you the chance. Ow. Hey. What you being rude for and stuff? Is that gonna happen again? Oh, no, okay. Have some of this then. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know we're not gonna stop there? No, we're gonna do it again. And then you'll feel dumb. I bet you'll feel dumb then. Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's just a laser. Those don't hurt that bad. And then we just gotta dodge over to, wow, these lasers suck at hitting us. Oh, it fixed all the things. Okay, I see. Just gonna run past that. We're gonna just break one more of these, and then we'll do that chance again. Simple as, basically. Hey, what's with the frisbeeing? Thanks, Donald. You're real nice. Okay, sorry. Then one more of this. I didn't realize I was allowed to do this, but I guess with Sark still up, he can just kick us. No, don't be like that. Oh, hey, Tron went down. Oh, hey, look. Sark, you're starting to annoy me now. It was funny for a minute, and now I'm just annoyed. You've just annoyed me. You've just ticked me off, and now I'm gonna have to whack you in the face again. I wouldn't have had to do that if you hadn't just. Ow! Why was that like that? Anyway, let's go get the delete, shall we? Hey-ah! The delete ability requires. I see. That makes sense then. Sorry, Tron. If you could come back, please. No, you haven't seen the best I can do yet, but you will when I. Stop spinning it. No, Tron, come back. I need you for this. Okay, there we go. Boom, now, have some of that. Is that the best the program can do? Seriously. Such a disappointment. HP for me, reflect upgrade. HP for Donald, accessory slot for Goofy. Ooh, accessory slots are nice. Oh, sorry. I think Donald got an accessory slot earlier that I forgot to fill. Yeah, you are, well, tough, MCP. I think what you did wrong was do nothing when I was, for the first half of that boss fight. That was, I think, the fatal flaw with your plan.
We did it!
Now there's no master control program. Everything is chaos. Yay!
I learned it from you.
Thank you.
Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Oh, I've got silly limits, like
then
Comet.
I'll take your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try
You're gonna
that.
kill it if you're not careful.
How about it, guys? Singin' Tron, dancing Tron. Sound good?
Sounds really threatening considering you don't know how to do that.
Okay, fine. But before I crash... Sora, Donald, Goofy,
Yes.
and all the users out there, thank you.
Oh, hey.
You really
thank you.
helped me. You made me so much stronger.
You did to me
You
as
taught
well.
me
I couldn't
what
have done the reaction
friendship
command
is
without you.
truly all about. And I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
Until you crashed your bike. Then I had my doubts. Well met. Oh, thank you.
Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
Basically.
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see
Hugging?
each other
Or
again
being
real
hugged by
soon.
someone twice your height.
Okay. Well then.
Well, that's cute. Oh, he has to get up on his tippy feet.
I promise.
His tippy talons.
Where are you going?
No problem, Tron. I'm jumping into a hole.
Tron.
Filling the MCP's void, maybe. Becoming the new control program himself. Something like that, maybe. A keel opening up outside? That's kind of the sound it had. Oh, all the hearts are no longer lit up outside.
Town. The only heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
That's an improvement, I guess.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece.
Too late! We did it ourselves! Goofy seems
You're
chuffed with
here.
himself.
Welcome back.
Thank you!
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single
Good to
trace
hear.
of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Bellissimo work!
Why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
Of course! We will, with our no computers that we have anywhere else.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
Tron is ticklish.
No, guys, no! Don't be like that.
This.
Please stop that.
Accidentally deletes the OS.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
I think he hasn't been hanging around them enough.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives.
Sora, that means
You
stop
can
hitting the
see
keys.
town back when it was first built.
Well, wait, sorry, is this what's happening outside concurrently, or is this the archive footage of the town being built? Well, if Cloud's here, I guess not. He surely didn't look like this when the town was built.
That's right. I remember now.
Or it's not footage, but it's like a VR simulation. No, I don't understand what's happening. Sorry.
Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
Okay, now this is what Tron is showing us. Is all this stuff raining from the sky.
You know, this town had another name once.
Radiant Garden? Yes, okay, that makes sense.
Radiant garden.
Well, that's what we're calling it now, I guess. Electric Spark completed. A new episode was added. What, in here? Oh, was the Cavern of Remembrance mission not listed as a mission earlier? I'm not sure. There's no floaty thing above it right now, anyway. Yay! We did it! And now it's just called Radiant Garden. Tron gives Sora and friends a gift, a view of the town's early days. Everyone remembers the town's true name. Oh, interesting. Story. Oh, sorry. Radiant Garden is not complete. Yes. A new mission was added. Meet Sephiroth again? What do you mean, meet Sephiroth? I want to meet Sephiroth again. Hey, Sephiroth, can you not fight? Can you be like the three whatchamacallits and just give us a big box? That'd be really nice. Meet Sephiroth again. He wasn't very nice to me every last time I met him. Where do you suppose I'll be? Out by the old spooky peak where Goofy died, but not really? Also, I'm missing so many treasures and puzzle pieces in this place. Clearly, there's like a whole chunk I haven't explored. Nanny nanny boo boo, you cannot catch me. No, excuse me. Now is not the time for me to be dealing with you. Ow. If I was expecting to find Sephiroth hanging out anywhere, I probably could have fast traveled here, huh? That would have been less annoying. The Great Maw seems like a place he'd hang out. Or the bit past the Great Maw here. What even are you guys here for? Don't you just like take a day off and go eat some pizza or something, man? Damn. Yep, he's here alright. I've got a bad feeling talking to him will trigger a fight that I don't want to do. Hey, Sephiroth. Please just give us a box and then leave. He's hanging around. Leave him alone, man. Why do you always gotta be all up in his stuff?
You three.
Hi.
Who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Yeah, you're not being nice.
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
I know. It has an air combo plus.
I see. So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose
who's in the name?
Must be its chosen wielder.
Well, I don't like to brag.
I wonder if it won't change its mind.
Nah, I should have equipped elixirs. Well, we'll see.
Show me your strength.
No, I don't have any of that. I'll just press A a little bit and oh, where did Donald and Goofy go? Hey, come on. I saw the press Y for chance, but I was looking for Donald and Goofy. I guess maybe this one's a Sora special. Let's throw on the elixirs just in case, though. Oh yeah, and Donald, get your new, get yourself your new thing. And Goofy, also get yourself the new thing. Okay, mashing Y. Sorry, of course. Yes, yeah, bet you feel dumb now. Oh, okay, no. This looks as though it will be fairly annoying.
Show me. That's enough.
Let's go.
No, not Limit 4. That's not what I meant at all. Okay, well, too late. Take this. Strike Ray. That's definitely what I meant to do. Hiya! Now let me revert and do the limit I actually meant to do, which was this one. Hiya! Dee hee ha hoo hee ha ha hee ha. Yeah, take some of that and this, and then a big old combo to the face, and then check out this. Oh, it took away my elixirs. Well, that's cool of it to do, I guess. Yes, this does seem like the sort of thing you want to do later, doesn't it? Let's just see if there's any sense to like blocking his stuff, or if it's like you get him down to 5 health bars, and then it's just like screw you. The entire screen explodes, a la what's his face? I blocked that. What a bunch of nonsense.
That's enough.
This is gonna stop working at some point, right? It has to. Surely after like a few health bars he gets like a move that doesn't suck like this, right? A move that you can't just press square once on to take out half his health bar. How long are they gonna make me do this before I see what the actual boss fight is like? At least I actually found a move that the game will let me guard, though. That's cool. And, like, it'll mean something.
Know your place.
Oh, that's due. No, wait. Don't. No, duel! I pressed it! Oh, it didn't do anything. That was weird. Oh, I'm probably not going to actually beat it, but let's just hear it out and see how far it goes before it gets unhandleable.
Know your place.
So now he starts casting these, and then he does a duel at me. Oh no, he can also just attack you at that point. I see. It is random. So maybe reflect makes sense to have there. Especially now it be reflega. You'd think he'd get wise at some point. I mean, he does, I guess, but just like, it takes him like a little longer than you think to get wise to this one.
Know your place.
I did not say dodge roll, I said guard. I very much stopped touching the stick at that point. Thank you. Why would I target the energy ball instead of Sephiroth? Can I hit them or something? Maybe that's all those things do, is distract your targeting. They didn't seem to like chase me or anything. Interesting, I thought that was vicinity break, that move I'm using there, but I thought that one specified you had to be surrounded by enemies. Which makes it sound like you'd need more than one.
Heartless angel.
This is new.
That's enough.
Oh, it took all my everything. Okay, I see. So that is a thing he can do in Kingdom Hearts 1 also. I don't know if I could have reflected to get around it, maybe? I didn't know what was happening. But, I mean, I got him down to about half there just by goofing around and just basically just doing the same thing. So I don't know, I'm kind of curious how far to take this. I guess it's a little dull so far, but at least it's actually like I'm doing something, like I have to time an attack. Time when to, I mean, I don't, the timing's pretty gentle, I can just, they give me like a full second to block it, but at least I'm doing something. So I have some motivation to carry on and see what this boss fight is like, which in a way is exciting. I totally didn't think when this fight started that it would be anything I could even remotely handleable at this stage in the game, first one of my skill level, but it's pretty gentle so far, one hit kills notwithstanding. Oh, but for this fight, surely I should include the combo boost on the ground thing, right? Rather than the air combo boost, because I'm doing way more combos on the ground. Oh, he auto-blocked the wrong way, I see. Just a minute, let me swap all to elixirs, and then get that decisive pumpkin back on. I just got done saying how the combo boost on the ground is nice, but I never get to actually hit enemies on the ground. And here's a fine opportunity to do just that. That plus its added attack power, we're going to do a little more here. Doesn't feel like that much more damage, actually. Well, maybe it is. I can't really tell. I wasn't paying that close attention. But 3 to take down 1 bar? Yeah, I guess that's better than it was before. Although I don't know if the higher damage output is going to do worse for the revenge stat. I don't actually know if it's based on damage done in the combo or number of hits. But yeah, Descend Heartless Angels is the same move he had in Kingdom Hearts 1 where he like puts you all at 1 health with no mana and everything. I think that's mostly the thing that those balls are there for, because the auto-target targets autoly. They're basically there to mess up the auto-target, even if you know where to guard it. So we probably want to walk away from them like a little bit. Maybe I should turn off dodge rolling and stuff for this one if I'm mostly going to be guarding. But I don't know that yet. We're going to get down to like when he's at 4 health bars and he'll get some new move I can't handle.
That's enough.
I think I headbutted one of the orbs there and it was bad for me. They do have a hitbox, but it didn't kill me outright or even do that much damage, I don't think.
Give in to the dark.
Oh, okay, no, they do chase you down at some point if you're not doing anything else. Okay. Fair enough. You might be able to deflect them back at him, but if you don't know which one's going to go. I pressed guard, it just didn't do anything. Like, I saw him start it after, but I pressed it like a second before that. It was only on like the 5th time I pressed it, he guarded. I guess I was still an ending lag or something else. Okay, I thought there was a combo finisher coming there, but evidently not. This rendition of One Winged Angel is pretty cool. Oh, Reflegaw now is super big. Unless maybe that's the counter attack I'm seeing. I thought the counter attack's animation was a little different. Sorry, harkening back to that vicinity break discussion I had earlier. I am doing it right after an attack, I suppose. So probably it is the counter attack. Right after a guard, rather. Sorry, I'm just like completely not tuned in. Oh, that was vicinity break, I see. He accidentally did the double combo, which didn't leave me enough time to do the guard. Oh, which means what I should really do is probably disable it. because it keeps messing me up. Finishing plus, is that it? Yeah. Don't be doing that. I mean, it was a fair guess, Sora, about where he was gonna be. You just happened to guess wrong. I appreciated the attempt. I hadn't thought to ask what happens if we try and attack him while he says, "Know your place," and makes the orbs appear. Can't we just, like, combo him out of that? And then they don't get to show up. That would be nice. Probably he's invincible. Or armored, at least. Considering the rest of this game.
Know your place.
Yeah, he's just armored, okay. But if you get in close to him like that, then I suppose it forces him to do the melee attack so you can block it. Well, I don't know if it forces. It feels like it does, but let's verify that. I don't know if he has access to any other attacks right now, but the way we're doing it, he only ever does this one. But the second he pulls out the orbs, it gets a little more complicated. He has like 3 things he can do from there. Some of which involve guarding in a very specific direction, some of which involve guarding the direction you were already guarding, and some of which involve doing the Y dual thing. So if we can make it so that he has to just do the melee attack by running towards him, then I want to. But I don't know if it works like that.
Know your place.
Yeah, it seems like he has to do that sword attack if you run up to him when he says that. And then he just does this for the foreseeable future until the next orb drop, I guess. And then know your place happens when he does the jump back, so you have a fair bit of time to predict it. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Ah! Wasn't ready for that. Look, don't even be like that, man. I was singing my song. Or your song, really. No! Well. Oh, you can just combo him out of that with that? Sick. Okay, I didn't know that. Ah. In my defense, everything I knew about this game so far suggested that if I tried that, you would armor through it and I would die.
Perish now.
Oh, that's new. There's no blocking that. Might be reflegaing that. Or maybe if I hear him say perish, I can just whack him. I don't know, I'll probably try reflegaing it.
That's enough.
That's enough is a wild thing to say at the start of a fight. Well, I'm glad you did end up being here. If you had picked, like, inside Hollow Bastion to do the fight, that would have been a much less scenic place. Know your place. I got you all figured out, boyo. Well, to a point. I've got, like, the first fifth of your fight figured out. What? That's not even slightly my fault. I totally hit guard when he was in auto-targeting range. Okay, so I might not have you totally figured out, even the first fifth, but of course we've yet to see if anything... you never know with this certain game when it's gonna be like they get down to their last health bar and then they have a move that you just don't have the skills, like the abilities to deal with at the moment. You have to come back later, but at the moment it seems handleable. There's something of a counter to most of his moves, and the brunt of the time he's doing this one anyway. I wonder if it's like what I'm doing here is triggering a revenge move, but like just like the weakest one possible, which is where he steps back and then takes a really obvious swing at you like this. But the fact that I keep doing it means that it keeps triggering revenge in a sequence, which is why, for the most part, he avoids doing anything else. Get it? Oh, I just dodged it. No, I meant for Volga! Sorry. Apparently you can just kind of run when he does the little teleporty things, but that's only... I kind of got lucky in dodging the wrong way, and I was trying to guard. I'm not quite certain I want to disable dodge rolls and stuff yet, though.
That's enough.
Oh, I didn't get that. I went for Reflaga because I thought that was the perish thing. Like a loser. Like a loser. Like a loser. Granted, I think it might not matter because I might have been a hit stun from the orbs. The orbs of confusion. I think how it shows the energy balls flying so far into the distance. Like they don't just immediately despawn the second you leave the map. That's kind of cool. Ah, I'm sorry. He was right. I perished then.
Perish now.
No! I will never! Take this! Haha! That you weren't expecting. Ah, no, don't do it again! You're so mean! I shouldn't have landed like that. Ah, wait, no, stop this! If you do perish now, I'm gonna be really annoyed with you. Okay. That was a bad time to use that. Too late. Oh, he teleports one way and then the other. That's just mean and unusual, is what that is.
Perish now.
No, I wasn't ready! Wait, okay, sorry, I'm perishing now. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, so that's not the way to deal with that, because it's completely arbitrary whether or not one happens on you by the time you're out of Reflegar. So can you hit him out of it, maybe? Because it seems like an awful lot to expect you to just perfect dodge every single one. But okay, let's see how this goes. Maybe it's easier to quick run away from than I think, and you're just supposed to run. I've only ever seen him do the Descend Heartless Angels once. And aside from that, I've got a handle on most of what to do with each attack, except for Perish Now. Not to say I'm good at what to do with each of the ones I know how to deal with, but I have a plan in place for everything except Descend Heartless Angels and Perish Now. I'm going to assume that Reflect does not let me just ignore Descend Heartless Angels. I'm assuming I don't have a choice but to lose that mana when it happens, but like the mana and the health, like I don't have a choice but to have it hit me, but I could be wrong about that. It's not a big deal anyway, because I can just elixir when he uses it, I guess. I was trying to guard. Why did I do lightning? What am I doing? Oh, okay, it's fine. I just protected against that by matching every spell I knew. It's fine. I'm sure that's how I was supposed to do that. Wasn't supposed to press Y or anything. No, don't. You're mean. Okay. Okay, I still flounder quite a bit when he does the teleporting. Okay, send Heartless Angels. Can I Reflegar around that? No, that just happens whether you like it or not. So, at that point, I basically just gotta use an elixir at some point after that. Like, now would be a good time after I do this combo. No, why did he wait so long? I pressed it like a million times! Okay, now what I should do is use it right after blocking the next sword strike. Okay, good to know. Descend Heartless Angels, basically nothing you can do about that. I think maybe you can lightning him out of the sky, but don't worry about it. Just accept you're going to take the hit at that point. When he does teleporting, I think mostly what you want to do is just try and wait for the target, because you can't point in a direction and guard if you have dodge roll and quick run equipped, and I think I'm going to want them equipped, or at least quick run for Perish Now. So if I can't dequip them mid-battle, I need them equipped. But I can't then, but that means that it disables my ability to guard in the direction I want without targeting. I have to target, basically. Because otherwise, if you have them off, you can hit a direction and guard, but otherwise you have to hit a direction, stop moving, and then guard. If you have dodge roll and quick run on, I mean. You have to hit a direction, let go, and then guard. But at that point, he'll guard where he's facing, unless he has a target lock. So and he turns real slow when you run. It's not like you hit a direction and he faces that way. It's you hit a direction and he like slowly looks over there. So you can't be sure. I can't be sure that I'm going to hit down right, then let go of the stick, then guard, and he's going to guard down right. In fact, generally that won't happen. So I think I need to wait for the target lock. Right. During teleportation, which
that's enough.
Fine by me. Yeah. I love how I always miss one of those combo hits in there. Yeah. That was poorly executed, to put it lightly.
What is
the first thing he asks is, what is Cloud doing? Oh, Sephiroth. Oh my god, camera, what the hell was the plan there? It was like, ah! The cameraman dropped their wallet or something.
Know your place. Perish now.
Oh, okay, he can do Perish Now from there. Okay, well that's news to me. That was one of those things that I did not know. Mostly because he usually doesn't. It maybe means I didn't get to him fast enough. Sure. I mean, probably just has lower down on the AI's priority list of skills to use.
That's enough.
Oh, I pressed it. I guess I was still in quick run. Can you not reaction while you're in quick run? So a strategy for the teleport seems to be just run away rather than try and block it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, well it let me reaction in the middle of guarding. So probably you're allowed to do it in quick running and other stuff. So probably it was more that I got hit by one of the bowls, and so I was in hit stun.
Perish now.
Okay, so if you're really close to him, I think Perish Now is pretty common. So maybe that's the problem, is I don't want to be too close to him. So I wonder if the counterattack has more like ability to break through armor than some other attacks, maybe. Because it almost feels like if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to just guard and then attack him back like this, so he would armor through it or something. I don't know that, obviously.
Perish now.
Okay, no, you don't have to be that close for it.
That's enough.
Oh, did you hear that? It said eh when I tried to duel him. I wonder why that is. Too far away? Well, that's not very helpful, game. I don't know what I did wrong. Camera! I thought we were friends. I don't know why he keeps yanking it away from me like that. Seriously, camera, why do you keep twitching? I just want it to be up so I can see. Stop bringing it back down. Oh, what? He can do what? This is new. How about Trinity? Consider this for a minute. I'm scared of you, so Trinity. And then break. Because I have no idea what's happening. Okay, I can still do this? Okay, that's cool. I was worried it was going to get hard or something. Oh, he's about to do Perish now, isn't he?
Perish now.
Yes, he is. Do I know how to get away from this? No, I don't. Oh, okay, it just draws you towards him. You can just run. Okay, I didn't know that.
That's enough.
It's no problem. Oh, I wasn't ready for that duel. Ah, crap. I was just so enamored by the fact that I got away from Perish now. I thought Perish now exploded on your location, but it explodes on his location. It's to get you away from him. That's fine. Okay, so you just run when he says Perish now. I finally know that now. Okay, I don't know what all the new abilities he has when he goes rage mode like that, but he has several repeat abilities, so it might not be a problem. I appreciated my idea to just Trinity break him immediately, though. That felt right. It seems like we might be able to just get through this. Comparatively to Kingdom Hearts 1's Sephiroth fight, this one seems incredibly reasonable, and it's actually a wee bit fun. So far, anyway. I love that my counter just like pushes all those orbs away. It's fairly satisfying. Oh, it was just too slow. I was waiting for the target lock and it did not appear. Running away has been fair game for that teleporting.
Perish now.
Oops. Well, so far this fight is a lot more of like the Larxene category, where it's like it's not like terribly fun, but it's definitely like a game. Where each attack he does has some kind of drawback, like it's either easy to block or blocking lets you counter it like this and get a combo out on him, or he's got the Perish now. It leaves him fairly vulnerable at the end, and also it's easy to dodge if you can see it coming. The one where he says succumb to despair or whatever, and then he puts a bunch of orbs in the air and then does the draw on you. It's like don't touch the orbs and be ready to do the reaction command, so the reaction command actually has a purpose, as a counterbalance to the avoiding the... something to tear your mind in two directions. You're trying to avoid the orbs at the same time that you're trying to be ready for the reaction command, so that it actually has a purpose. It's not just like press triangle to win. And of course, if you don't do the reaction command, I don't think it's a guarantee to hit you. The Reflegat blocked it, so I assume you could like jump over it or something, but it could be bad news anyway, so you actually have like incentive to do things. And the teleporting actually requires a bit of like quick thought and everything. It's not like the only solution to everything is have more health later on, or get some special dodging skill. Oh, okay. I always forget that sometimes you can counterattack him and he just doesn't care.
Perish now.
No! I was like, there's no way he'll do Perish now from this distance. I should just be ready for the slash because I'm so close. I should have just backed up anyway, because even if it was the slash, that would have given me time. That was one of those mistakes. God, I actually felt my heartbeat there. I was tense. I felt like there was something to lose. What a good feeling. Oh, did I hit an orb instead of him, maybe? I don't know what happened there. That was weird. That was supposed to be a guard. I did not let go of the stick fast enough. Maybe I should get rid of them and just, if I'm trying to get somewhere fast, use aerial dodge? Because it is becoming pretty invasive that I can't block in the direction I want. If only I could just map guard to like L2 or some button that's not being used.
That's enough.
Sora! Why did you weren't gonna hit him with that from there? Do the slide! Okay,
Show me.
That one tickled my funny bone. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2. Ah, what? Sorry, I couldn't see through the tears of laughter. Did he not do the finisher, maybe? Or did he just armor through it? Sorry, you don't like me laughing. I won't do that anymore, Sephiroth. Except for sometimes. He's just losing feathers constantly as he attacks. Poor dude must be under so much stress. Maybe it makes sense to just let myself get hit by the first hit so that I know it's gonna be the aerial one next. As long as I've got health, who cares? I was just certain he was going to do the Perish one, and even though I was certain he was going to do the Perish one, I did the command for the sword one just late. At the timing, I would have done the Perish one. That was an instance of my brain not functioning. You may be sensing a certain theme here.
Know your place. Perish now.
Oh, it was fine. It was simply fine. Oh, these hover around you. I wasn't realizing that. Interesting. Ow! Hey, look, don't be like that. Oh, you don't have enough time to heal and then block. Okay. I have to find a different time to do that, then.
Perish now.
What if I didn't, though? What would you say then, Sephiroth?
That's enough.
Oh, you would say duel, and not the thing I thought you were going to say. I wonder if he's vulnerable to being attacked after the, Perish now. I sort of assumed he was because of how long he does, like, his little pose after. But I didn't have the guts to try. Oh, I was trying to guard. I nudged the stick ever so gently in that direction so that he would turn there. Yeah, I better turn off, well, let's give it a few goes with both of them turned off. I think Perish now, I've been able to, you can kind of just run. You don't really have to do quick run or anything. But the guard is almost invaluable for this approach, so. But again, if you throw him far enough back and you're not, like, close to him, he generally doesn't do the, Perish now anyway. Yeah, I think I liked my plan before. When he does teleport, I should just let the first hit me, because it's way easier to just do the subsequent air combo than it is to try and then dodge a sword after a teleport, like the sword volley. And that first strike doesn't do that much damage. We can live our lives kind of frictionlessly this way, especially if he just continues to choose to do this. Ah, I blocked it. That was the thing I just said I didn't want to do.
Heartless angel.
So much for that. Instinct took over.
That's enough.
No harm, no foul. This one's easy enough to deal with as well. There we go. I actually remember that time. I didn't remember that time.
Perish now.
Oh, okay. He can teleport and then do Perish now. Okay, so we really want to let him just hit us with the aerial strike. Because that's way, way easier to counter than being ready for basically any move to happen after he teleports. Screw that.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Show me your strength. Okay, never mind. Stop.
Show me your strength.
Would you just give me the keychain and get out of here?
That's enough.
It'll be so much faster for both of us. He started to say something, Sora was just like, nuh-uh.
Perish now.
No! Why did I choose that? No, I didn't. Why? Run better, me. I was so lucky they all happened on the other side.
Give into the dark.
I will do no such thing. Oh, no, wait, oh, okay, never mind. He can. That's new. Okay. I thought giving to the dark meant he was always about to do the other thing. That was weird.
That's enough.
The duel, like that was what I meant by the other thing. That was certainly strange. Oh! It's fine. It was one of those doohickeys.
Give into the dark.
Oh, no, that means do. Okay, it's fine. Just be calm.
That's enough.
Started freaking out there. There was no need.
Give into the dark. Give into the dark.
Oh, okay. I should have done something there. I was tempted to just go for the limit, but I thought he was about to do the duel, and I didn't want to be caught unawares doing anything else. I think he was able to do that move when he wasn't all red also, but he just rarely does it with the way we're doing this. But there might at some point there's probably just sense to be like elixir trinity limit. Because once we get him out of this pattern of doing this sword thing over and over again, his moves are a little more hard. It's not like 1 or 2 or 3. He's got like 6 or 7 he can do. I have to watch out for. But so long as you're playing it simple like this, he only ever chooses to do like 2 or 3 of them. Okay, you can't do it after blocking. That was stupid. Maybe after a counterattack? I don't know when the best time to heal is at that juncture.
Know your place.
He didn't block one of the orbs, did he? I mean, that part, the majority of the time, when you get to that bit where he says know your place and does the orbs, he does the slash anyway, rather than the perish now, so I could, if I were really having that much trouble with it, I could just always assume it's the sword and just get lucky, because the majority of the time it will be.
Know your place.
I assumed it was the sword, and then just did the timing wrong. What is Cloud doing? Question we all must ask ourselves at one time or another.
Give in to the dark.
Okay, usually when he says give in to the dark, there's a duel coming, but it's not always like that. Right. I'm fairly certain I can smash the orbs, but like,
that's enough.
That takes time. And energy and thought.
Give in to the dark.
Okay. For some reason now give in to the dark means the duel much less often. I guess it was just weird luck the first bunch of times. Okay, so you can actually get an elixir in there.
Perish now.
I didn't manage it that time, though. Okay. So the timing for getting doing elixir chaining, the Trinity limit alone as Sora is much tighter than for Comet, and if you fudge that, then he just keeps doing perish now in a way that you cannot escape from. So I shouldn't have to, though. We've been handling that last phase well enough. In fact, I shouldn't even have to do it right at the beginning there. That's kind of silly. I only did it the first time because I was afraid of what would happen, but I should just wait and see what he's gonna do.
Know your place.
So I think I was standing too close to one of the orbs, so the guard hitbox got wasted on the orb, even though Sora was still holding it up by the time Sephiroth got there. It didn't guard him, which messed with the timing of things. Interesting. That's a rare occurrence, so long as I actually position myself right.
Give in to the dark. Give in to the dark.
I should have just cured there. But I was like, what if I hit him? Forgetting that doesn't often work in this game.
Perish now.
Well, if he maybe had chained that combo finisher on a little faster, Sora, we wouldn't have been in that situation, but I'm willing to acknowledge it's possible I pressed it like a frame later than I normally do, but I don't think I did. I think that last time I died, I accidentally broke my little strategy there, and I did try to attack him out of the sword swings, and he's just armored. So it is that counterattack specifically is better at breaking enemies out of armor, which I guess is its primary function. Because otherwise I was like, it's really useless. But I guess that's how it works.
All shall be one with me. Give in to the dark.
Maybe it does make sense to Trinity limit once when he starts the red mode, because otherwise it seems he always does that give into the dark, and then I do a random move thing, which is really, really tedious. I only just read the pause screen tip, which just says use all your strategies and skills. How about I use one skill, guard? Is that alright with you, game? Do I have to use all of them? Okay. Don't think I've ever seen him delay it like that just to mess with me. I didn't know he could do that. That's very funny. He was just like, are you gonna block? I knew you block it. I already tried that. I knew that doesn't work. Don't know why I did it again. Maybe if I jumped backwards and did it. My smacks align with the music there. Like the Sephiroth with his like it was kind of awesome. No! Well, that's not how I hoped that would go. No counterattack, though, when I press the button. If it could be arranged. I appreciate the creative on-the-fly thinking, Sora. But what if we did what the buttons do?
Show me your strength. That's enough. Know your place. All shall be one with me.
Take this. Okay. It's over.
Perish now.
Back off. Okay.
Man, he did not do any other attacks for that entire time. If I hadn't screwed it up right at the end there by not being able to see, that was incredibly lucky. Like, that entire 4 health bars on, he just did nothing but the slash. I'm not sure if it was just crazy luck or if it was because my positioning was good. It was nuts anyway. I pressed triangle to guard. It's not the right button. Somehow forgot which button it was. Well, that was weird. He ran face first into the wall for a bit, so I was like, I guess I block, and I blocked, and it was still somehow too late.
Know your place.
Why is that a mechanic? That Sora can be holding it in front of him, but because he blocked something on the back, it no longer blocks. It gave me invincibility because I'd just been hit, and that invincibility meant that my guard did nothing, so I died. That wasn't the help you thought it was, game.
Know your place. Perish now.
I see. It's also luck if how close the orbs spawn in around you. Sometimes they give you enough room that you won't guard and hit them, and sometimes they don't. Sorry for being all blue again. It's just a bit late in the night now, so I'm probably also going to have to speak in a slightly hushed tone. He didn't counter? I can't imagine why not. I definitely got the block, right? Okay.
Show me your strength.
I wish I had one of those
That's enough.
input readers on screen so you could see that I definitely pressed A there. And he should have done the counter, but whatever.
Give into the dark.
I didn't even say it. That's some wonky. Just bugged out and didn't give him the voice clip. Perish now to let me know to get away from that.
Know your place.
Nothing I could do if it's a triangle.
Perish now.
Well, that's not my fault. He, like, stayed in the same place. I don't know why that happened. Maybe I hit him with one of the energy balls or something. It was just pure luck that the Perish Now appeared on the other side.
Know your place.
I even ran forward to make sure he wouldn't hit one of the back ones, and he still did. That's pretty bad that can happen. But at least it's basically just that one time. Because with the strategy as we have it, he basically never does that again, where he encircles you.
Perish now.
Okay, I'm clearly close on this, so I'm gonna do it, like, later. See you in a minute.
Know your place.
Literally, there was only one and he still picked it over Sephiroth. Truly unbelievable. Just out of curiosity, tried to weapon clash there, but no, you just die on a weapon clash. Pretty unreal.
Give in to the dark.
Man, if it won't let me block, then what am I meant to do? If an orb hits me and then it gives me invincibility during his attack, my block doesn't work, I can't jump out of it. I should be able to block if I hold my stupid key in front of my stupid face. Never gets old, except for when it does.
Heartless angel. That's enough.
Interesting. Didn't take my mana because I was already at 1 health. I didn't realize it worked like that.
Let's go.
All shall be one. Give in to the dark.
It's over.
I can confirm that's the first time I've ever once seen Trinity Limit not just auto-target someone. Normally it does it when I don't want it to. In fact, almost always does it when I don't want it to. And that was the one time I've ever seen it not just go to someone. It just hit the air. I didn't know it was possible.
Show me.
Excuse me? I caught fire from the fire but didn't take damage.
Perish now.
Okay, aerial dodge doesn't exist. I lied. Cool story. No, that's what I wanted. I wanted to jump in place. That all turned out great. Camera.
It's over.
Second time that... Okay, so I clearly don't understand how Trinity Limit works. I thought it was the entire design of it. That no matter where the enemy was, you use it, you teleport to them. Doesn't matter if you're targeting, doesn't matter anything. Apparently, it's not the case. Maybe that's only that way with Donald Goofy? Because that's now twice that I've used it, and he just did it on nothing, and then that was game over. So I guess I just gotta make sure I'm targeting him and, like, get close and stuff. Bizarre.
That's enough. Give in to the dark. Give in to the dark.
It's over.
Perish now.
It was perhaps the most irritating death so far. He descended Heartless Angels my mana away seconds before the phase change, so I didn't have one to do a limit, so I had to use the drive to get the mana for the limit. And that didn't leave me enough time to target him correctly, so I ended up targeting nothing as usual. The orbs just about barely missed me, and then I just about barely got the guard to work on his sword slash, and then he immediately did Perish Now, and I just about got away from it and then didn't. So I started this yesterday and we did it for about 4 hours, and I'm on about 3 hours today. I totally thought I had it around like the 2 hour mark, but I'm not so uninvested as to not at all wanting to keep going here. Which is why I've persisted this long at all. I can't believe that happened that way. that none of those strikes took out those last 2 orbs. I've gotten them down to 1 bar before though, so I can't be that far off. Oh, see, what am I supposed to do about that? Not a damn thing could I have done about that. Are you kidding me? He ported onto me and used it. There's no escaping that. Maybe Quick Run would have, but even then I've got my doubts. Quick Run might have, but it would be entirely luck at that point where the first explosions happened. Usually a teleport after this.
Give into the dark.
Okay, well that's not fair, because I can't block him with the orbs around me, because it'll target one of them.
Perish now.
I would have been so annoyed if that killed me.
Perish now.
No, kidding me? Enough with that.
Give into the dark.
Oh, see, again, because I can't block those if he's gonna be doing something. Oh, that's such crap that he can spawn them. Whatever. I guess I can Firaw them, but like, there's no way to know what he's gonna do next. And if you Firaw and he swords, you're done. I hate it when he spawns them on you from like across the map. I don't love it when he spawns them on you from close by, like at the phase change, but at least it's fairly consistent with the fire. In that, either the fire takes care of it, or if the fire doesn't take care of it, it means it's far enough away that you can block him. So you're fine either way.
Know your place.
It's just nothing you can do if he cuts you into the air and there are orbs. Because he will target an orb. You cannot target him. And if you leave it to the floor, then he will sword you on the ground, and it'll keep with you with the stupid invincibility that prevents you from blocking. I'm not nearly as annoyed as I was with the other ones, but I am getting a little fed up with this one now. At first I thought it was just kind of funny because of how dense he is and repeatedly doing the sword slash, but now I'm like, some of the other moves in this are just not right. No way in hell should the Perish Now be random where it spawns. That is... I have no words for that. No counter again. Wow. This game could really do with buffering some inputs. Again, with doing this right before the phase change. That's some garbage right there. That's such crap. Oh, like I had any way. Come on. If it was a sword strike, I had to do that block that I did. But no, he ported beside me and used Perish Now. Game... Don't even with me. Don't even pretend that was fair. I'm insulted at the notion.
That's enough.
That would be a good time for a vicinity break, but okay. I guess I'll just be at 1 health. I can't believe they made a skill designed just for that particular situation. It doesn't work in that situation.
Show me your strength.
What was the thinking behind that?
Perish now.
Because I was able to know that I was about to whack him into the orb on the side. Like I had any sense that that's where he would end up. This game thinks I'm a freaking clairvoyant.
That's enough.
I'll whine if I want to whine, Sephiroth.
Perish now.
Oh my god. That was almost incredibly unfair. I mean, it was fairly unfair. But it almost killed me for that unfair.
Perish now.
Oh! Seriously, what was I supposed to do about that? You've got to be kidding me, man. I blocked him, he teleported, ran, teleported again to the other side of me and perished, and the first one landed directly under my feet. Like, the odds of that. Oh my god. Seriously. Cut me even a modicum of a break here.
Know your place.
Nothing I can do. Because I'm on the ground now, I guard, it hits me. It didn't even that time, but then there was nothing I could do about them coming after. Oh, it's so stupid. Technically, I suppose it's possible to target and then use the right trigger and the right stick to navigate to Sephiroth quickly. But with how completely randomly it chooses like I would think left means pick the next leftward one on the screen, but it does not. If you're trying to change targets, it's so unintuitive. There's no way I'd be able to do it that fast.
That's enough.
I wasn't targeting him. Unbelievable. As if he waited for 2 guard lengths when he normally sprints into it immediately. And I knew what he was doing. I knew he was doing the sword, which is why I guarded twice in that direction. And he had that long to catch up to me.
Know your place.
And that's game, because he's gonna do some random shit that I can't avoid with these stupid bubbles in the way, and because the fire got 2 of them.
Give in to the dark. That's enough.
Vicinity break, please. Okay. Oh my god, they were right next to him and everything. There was no reason. Oh, and I'm dead now, because if Ra doesn't do it fast enough. No, counter, please? What the hell was any of that? You can't make this stuff up, man. So the Farah got half of them. Sephiroth appeared on the one side that the orbs were not, and Sora targeted the orbs. What can I possibly do, man? Like, give me a break. When you conspire against me that hard in a row. Ugh.
Give in to the dark.
What? Okay, that has never once happened before. I got to the point where normally he says, "All things will meld with me," or whatever, and he becomes all red and spooky. And he said, "Give into the dark," and then did the kneel before me balls, or whatever it is. So I guess I'll try and Farah them. Okay. So I guess that last phase just isn't happening? Oh, what? Like, what even, man? So there's a random chance when you get him down to the last phase amount of health that he just doesn't enter it? Because normally, when you hit that point, he auto-teleports away and starts doing it, right? And he auto-teleported away from me, so that's what I thought was going on.
Show me your strength.
And then just started doing a bunch of random other nonsense. I think it's a similar thing that happened with Zexion, where, like, if you deal a certain amount of damage at certain points, you, like, skip the threshold where the phase change happens, and it just doesn't.
Know your place. Give in to the dark. That's enough.
Oh, piss right off. He swings once, then vicinity breaks. It leaves 4 of them behind. They hit me. I block at the perfect time. Invincibility, no block for you.
That's enough.
Vicinity break, please. Thank you. He didn't do it there. Oh.
That's enough. Perish now.
So not only would he not vicinity break, but he wouldn't aerial dodge. I can do it fine now. Fine now. Fine now. Fine now. Fine now. Fine now. Not one of those failed. But just by chance, when I did that same thing a moment ago, no aerial dodge. Game. How is it possible that the camera is like this? How can it be? If there's no audio cue,
show me your
and you won't show me the enemy,
that's enough.
How am I supposed to know what to do? Once again. Okay, I gotta turn on a friggin' on-screen controller, because once again, it wouldn't aerial dodge when I was doing it. It's like the game lags when the fire comes up, so it doesn't read my inputs or something. I gotta go windowed and give you put a controller on screen. There's an example where you could see me pushing the stick in the right direction, but Sora just won't. Like, you see how fast I had to have guarded there? except randomly it will decide that I don't, that he will wait. So I can't be guessing. It's just, oh, that's such crap. I had like maybe 20 frames. 20 frames is not enough to determine if he's running or not. I can't believe we have a first person button. We just couldn't map dodge to anything but the same button as guard.
Perish now.
Oh, see, like, come on, man, I did that perfect. And it's such crap, because the aerial dodge, unlike the dodge roll and the quick run, it doesn't give you invincibility frames, it acts kind of like a guard sorta. It's so vague and, like, unnecessarily so. But at that point, it was just luck about where the first one spawned.
Perish now.
How was I getting away from that? Pray tell.
Perish now.
Okay, you saw that time, right? I definitely hit B like 3 times. I could take this thing off the screen now. Something about the fire coming up from the ground wrecks the aerial dodge.
Perish now.
I mean, look at what just happened. What they want is for you to have quick run and dodge roll on to get away from Perish now, but it's just not. If I'm expected to guard anything, I can't have those on. I'm dead. Because I thought if he was doing Perish now, I had to jump that early. But there's no way to know, because he decides way later and it comes out so fast that you have to just preempt it. It's okay, one of these times, I'm gonna get to that last phase, Trinity cheese it, and he's just gonna keep doing Perish now, and it's not gonna RNG to insta-kill me.
Perish.
No, it got stuck on him, are you kidding me? There's no way he jumped in front of me to block me from getting out. I cannot believe that just happened.
Give in to the dark. That's enough.
If it doesn't vicinity here, I don't know what I'll do. My boy. Okay, so what happened is Vicinity knocked one of the orbs into him, and then Sora did the lunge because it hadn't hit him yet. The orb hadn't, and so Sora thought he could reach him. And then the orb knocked him too far, and so I was just left there in recovery frames to die.
That's enough.
Not ready for that. Jeez.
Give in to the dark.
That's funny. I could have sworn that he didn't say the words, "That's enough."
Back off.
Well, holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Apparently I should have had that on since forever. I thought since it said damage is dealt relative to magic skill, I didn't know that meant it was going to be like crazy big anyway, because it just is. It's pretty nuts.
Give in to the dark.
Messes up all the rest of our planning though. But at least it would make this first bit take less insufferably long.
Perish now. Give in to the dark.
Okay, against all my expectations, because I had no idea how much damage that fire thing was doing, I didn't think to expect this, but I can actually make Perish now not a one-hit kill if I throw on all this junk to give me fire resistance. And since most of everything else is a one-hit kill anyway, that's remarkably useful. Granted, I don't know what that does to that uppercut that used to take 4 hits to kill me. Now it takes like 2, maybe. But I've been dying a lot to Perish now, so to make that not a one-hit kill is a godsend. The thought crossed my mind to try it earlier, but I was like, there's no way that thing does a reasonable amount of damage such that cutting it into 2/3 would help. And I was wrong. I only dropped my defense by like 4. That's surely not gonna make me a one-hit kill to the uppercut. This is gonna be a game changer, I think. Particularly in that last phase where I'm mostly just trying to keep him doing the Perish now, and I kept dying to that. Just having a second chance at it would always be nice.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Maybe with once more I can deliberately just stand next to him to tank the Perish now while eating an elixir.
Know your place.
Okay, it did like very slightly more damage, so absolutely worth the trade-off to survive Perish now. In fact, I can still tank 4 of them, so nothing effectively has changed, except that I can tank the fiery thing better. There's no downside, is what I'm saying. Camera up!
Give in to the dark. That's enough.
Back off!
Heartless angel. That's enough.
Give me strength!
All shall be one with me.
Take this! Back off!
Perish now.
Okay. This is it. It's over.
Perish now.
Okay. This is it. Take this.
Perish now.
Okay. It's over. This is it.
Perish now.
Okay. Back off. This is it.
Perish now.
Okay. Take this.
And of course, the one now that I have the fire thing, I don't even need it. I didn't get hit once by it, but just the security of it. Drive gauge powered up. I should have won this like 10 hours ago. I should have equipped the stupid
How'd you like that?
fire things earlier, but apparently I didn't even need them. I just needed to not be freaking out.
Who can eliminate me?
Is that right? Okay, bye.
Tell Cloud to come here.
No, I don't really want to do that.
Tell him Sephiroth is looking to settle things.
I don't want to put anyone else through that. I mean, maybe I'll tell him that. I kind of want to talk to you again, but I also kind of want to save first. One winged angel complete. Do I have a new mission here that's tell Cloud? Well, let's go mention it to him, shall we? Stupid. I had that fight under control again, like 10 hours ago, but I got in my own head about it. And, oh, stupid. But yeah, it wasn't, I mean, like Larxene, it wasn't tons of fun, but there's fun in there, you know? It's really bogged down by the idiotic AI that lets you do the same thing over and over again, broken arse targeting, weird move combinations, the stupid mechanic that hitting one of the void orbs by accident means you can't block him, the stupid invincibility from having been hit earlier meaning you can't block him, and just little things here and there, like when he's doing the teleportation volleys that you can't, he sometimes will run up slowly into it and sometimes will launch into it so fast that you basically have to preempt it, you can't react to it. But of course, trying to preempt it and then he does the slow one, you're dead. Stuff like that where it just feels like not enough time was put into playtesting it to make sure it would seem like, kind of reasonable or whatever. But at the same time, I'm all held back by the fact that I can't use quick run or dodge roll because they mess with the whole thing too much. I went totally the wrong way, sorry. By the way, after I put on the stuff that gave me the fire resistance, I completed that in that was 20 minutes after that I won. So it was genuinely, clearly just a confidence thing. That since I knew I could take one hit from the fire things, my nerves weren't as nervsy. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Didn't even have to use all the elixirs. I'm liking this explosion though. I think I'll keep that on. Not that I had it on a moment ago. Cloud? Oh, Cloud is not here anymore. Oh, no, there he is. Boyo. I've been told... Have you seen Sephiroth? Tell about Sephiroth? Maybe I shouldn't. I doubt this does anything too bad if you do, right? You know what? I'm gonna save. Let's just say... Oh. Never mind, no is a choice. I sure don't know. If you find him, come and tell me. Oh, okay. So I can just, right. Well, let me just make sure I've saved. I'm curious what that's going to be about. Are we going to get to watch him do that? Or are we going to have to fight Sephiroth as Cloud or something silly like that? I don't know, but I gotta find out before I end this episode. Sorry, this episode that was Tron turned into the Sephiroth Chronicles. Also, I found a bunch of materials off camera while I was getting a bunch of elixirs off camera, which is more just the frost crystals and all the stuff we were getting from the enemies in the area of the elixirs. So I don't think it's going to really give us too much new stuff. Oh, that's right, and I made another lucky ring, which is on Goofy, with our Manifest Illusion. Which is probably not a great use of it, considering all the other weapons we could have made, but at the same time, do I care? No. We're so far away from most of these anyway. Oh, crap, I could have made this, whatever it is. Full bloom, it sounds useful. Max out our potions there. I don't want to endanger Cloud, but Sephiroth's gonna catch up to him regardless. Which, yeah, hey, buddy. He's in the dark depths. I see. So I guess it's time we settled this. I wonder if that's gonna do anything major, or if they're just gonna fight off camera now. Cloud! Let's go see if they're hanging out there. Oh. I take it you met Cloud.
Did you give him my message?
I did.
Maybe.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be here.
Sorry to keep you, Sephiroth.
Do we get to watch them fight now, or...?
Cloud. You'll never let go of the darkness.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You'll never let go of
If we do have to do anything here, I'm absolutely leaving it for a different take.
Cloud, get him!
Yeah, Cloud, go! The Half-Life 2 sounds. I don't think it was exactly the same, but it sounded like it. Hey, this is a lot faster paced than my fight.
Defeating me is meaningless. You know that more than anyone.
Well, you invited him here.
No matter how many times I fall, your darkness keeps calling me back.
Wrong.
Tifa, stay back!
How can I?
No, punch him in the back of the head. That's what happened in my playthrough. Fantasy 7.
You can't.
She punched him real good. Maxed out the score counter. The damage counter.
He doesn't have to. He just needs someone to surround him with light. The darkness will be there, Sephiroth. But in a place you can't reach.
Is that right? Let's see what this light of yours can do.
Please.
No!
Oof. Oh, I don't know. She's kind of kicking ass. Sephiroth was talking all. like he had the upper hand.
Cloud, you can have my light.
The light doesn't suit you.
They're both kind of doing great.
Don't know.
Stop!
How about... No! Oh, I thought he was going to swing at him.
Huh? Where'd they go?
Up?
Do you think they made it back to their own world?
I thought Hollow Bastion
went
was their
somewhere
world
else.
in Kingdom Hearts Land.
Cloud went to fight a great battle. To defeat the darkness inside him.
You think?
Gone
You're speaking
again.
pretty confidently.
What will you do now?
Punch something else.
Guess I'll keep looking.
Got any leads?
Don't worry. Light is easy to find. I gotta go. Here. This is for helping me out.
Oh, no problem. I mean, I didn't really
wait,
do...
When
Yeah,
did we
what-
help?
You're really mischaracterizing that awesome throwdown you just put down on Sephiroth, but we had no part in it. But okay, Funrear has great range and strength, but maximum ground and mid-air combos are decreased by 1. Oh, that's interesting. That could be profitable in certain circumstances for getting to your finisher faster, but to sacrifice my current combo boost and one of my combo counter for 1 point of strength? Not at the moment. It's cool as hell looking, though. Yeah. Cool. It's freaking huge. Sweet. Again, about that Sephiroth fight, I want to say that there was a great amount of stuff I liked. I don't want to leave that unsaid. I dig when blocking actually does something in this game, because it's very satisfying to block an attack and leave an enemy off guard. Although in this case it only happens with the counter guard. But I appreciate that with the counter guard in tow, blocking actually plays a part in this. It's not just one of those fights where it's like everything is unblockable and go screw yourself. I like that the void bubbles can be dispersed with an attack, which means that creative use of your AoEs is good. I wish Vicinity Break was more consistent, or that the spawn order of those orbs was more consistent, so that Viraga would always do it, but you can't win them all. I like that if he does the uppercut and you quickly ascertain his direction and do the retaliating slash before he starts attacking, you gain the upper hand, so you can sacrifice health to make a play and do a combo. If you're less afraid of that than one of the other moves, like the sword volley that at this point was one-shotting us. I liked the music and the setting, obviously. Sephiroth's a cool enemy to fight. The dual thing where you press triangle to parry him is okay. It's like at once too easy and too hard. It's too easy. If he's on screen when it happens, then the big blinking Y shows up and immediately draws your attention. But if he's off screen, you have to be ready for the darkening of the sky and that's enough, which sometimes doesn't happen. So it's just a little up and down there. But yeah, that was, for me, that was like, not maybe on par with Larxene, but it was up around the Larxene fight in terms of, I appreciated that the moves that he did had drawbacks to them. It wasn't just like a slew of him being invincible, always and forever, with the odd break. It was like most attacks you can hit him out of, at least at some point, perhaps in their ending lag. But yeah, it's obviously fairly silly that... Yeah, I can be tricked into just doing the stupid sword slash over and over. Like, I don't necessarily mind that it takes into account your distance from him when determining what move to use next. But it feels like after like 5 in a row, there should be like a counter that's like, how many times have I tried this attack and it's done 0 damage? Okay, if it exceeds 6, use a different move or something. Not that I'm complaining for the difficulty's sake, it made it really easy in some ways, so long as he just never chose to use another move. But anyway, it certainly wasn't the worst fight in the game. And that's all for now. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Final count, by the way, was like 10.5 hours. But it only took 20 minutes once I realized I could take the fire hit. Sorry, that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! I guess we can't. Did fight them.